Here we are for the final episode of the programming part of the whole series. Sorry about that pause. I'm stupid sometimes. Um, so a lot of the things up here you guys will see. I forgot to show you guys all the exact changes I made, but I mentioned them briefly. So important things: we set the questions variable equal to fill questions. Answer list is equal to fill answers, or fill answer. Choices is equal to fill choices. Answers is equal to that dictionary that we made in A and A. Possibilities is also a dictionary. That's what we made in Q and C. And now we're going to set correct and wrong equal to, I called it output. I changed it from play. You guys can leave it as play. It doesn't really matter what you name it. And that's going to take the parameters possibilities and answers, which are those two dictionaries that we made. See, everything gets used eventually. It's very helpful. And then we're going to print correct and wrong after. So what we're going to do is define output. That took answers. All right. Just because I'm OCD sometimes about making sure everything's the same throughout. So what we're going to start out by doing is creating our correct and wrong that we're going to return. Alright, so now we're going to make another for loop, and I've always called it, sorry, not all. I've always called it key, but a lot of people, or not a lot of people, it doesn't really matter what you call it as long as you're consistent. So for key in the possibilities dictionary, we're going to print the key. So this will print the question. And then for answer in possibilities key. So what this does is it's calling the list that's associated with key in the dictionary possibilities. That's how that is read. So it'll go iterate through that list for each answer in that list. We're going to print answer. Actually, I'm going to change this to choice. There we go. Then we're going to say guess is equal to, because this is what they're going to guess, and this is the new thing I was talking to you guys about. It's input, and then here's the message, your answer. Make sure you put that in the strings, because otherwise Python won't realize it's a string, even though it's words, and everything's going to freak out. So we have this, and we're going to just, print with nothing in it, and that'll print an extra line after, so that everything's not all bunched up on itself, or on each other, however you want to say it. And now, if guess is equal to answers at key comma 0, or key index 0. Sorry, I forgot a bracket. There we go. Then we are going to add 1 to correct. Else, which, like I said last time, is basically just an otherwise, but Python likes else, plus equal to 1. And then at the end, make sure you come all the way outside of both for loops. We're going to return correct and wrong. Now, something important to mention is you don't have to, for Python, you don't have to have these parentheses here. I'm just putting them there to make it more readable for you guys. So that's everything, because we already have correct and wrong. We have our statements. So I'm going to save it. And now run it. Let's see what happened. So we had an error in Q and C. So let's see what happened there. Q and C. Oh, I see what I forgot. I forgot to do, I had to call the list at question. There we go. So, what is the date of Christmas? C's current mascot. What was IIT's original mascot? What brand laptop am I using? What year was Rochester Institute of Technology founded? In what year was the iPhone first released? When was Apple founded? Which baseball team won the 2016 World Series? Who was elected President of the United States in 2016? So you guys will have to try and figure out what I got wrong and what I didn't. So this will make it a little more difficult for you guys, so you don't know all the answers right away. So let me know how everything goes. Leave comments for this video or on the blog, whatever you guys would rather do. I will probably have another playtest out to you guys sometime very soon. So have fun, good luck in life, and I hope this coding experience helped you. Bye.